If somebody promises you free money, you're the source of money.
Yeah, just take them. Come to give my daddy, and I am not
My first boyfriend is still a con man.
Where?
Yeah,
Live. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first ever episode of Date with the Girls. I've been telling you all there's a project that I want to do and I've been lazy, but finally, look who's good. Look who's good, it's finally here. And Date with the Girls is a segment where I just wanted to bring my girls along and try to speak on not really issues but things that we can shed light upon and maybe just give our views. So this is it right here, the first ever EP, and I'm excited. And for the first one, I have my girlies, my day ones here in campus with me to share this first journey. And for the first date, we are having yeah, this is it right here. And I will let them all introduce themselves, starting from this side.
Hey guys, call me Natty. Follow me at Natty Shiro on all my socials.
Hi everyone, my name is Wendy and I'm really excited to be here.
My name is Eve, also very excited to be here.
Yeah,
so these are my day ones. Tulianza pale first year pamoja, and as you can see on the title of the video, we are talking about things we wish we knew before joining campus. Y'all, the notes that we were given tukitoka Form 4, and the first thing that hit our eyes when we got into campus were two different things. And okay, definitely there are those that matched, but all in all, we're just here to like tell you who has maybe not joined campus or is in campus or is planning on taking your daughter, your first child to campus. This is it right here. So we're gonna take turns in giving our points and listen. We have very different opinions when it comes to life. I want to believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like we have very different opinions, so our points might vary. But yeah, so should I start?
Yes, yeah, of course.
First point on my side is the intensity of diversity. I feel like I knew that it was going to be diverse. I knew that coming to campus, everyone is coming from different backgrounds, everyone is coming from different families, different homes. And it was the same even in high school, but now coming to campus, people are free to do what they want.
Yeah.
Hey! Let us start with the diversity of hostel roommates. You meet your roommate for the first time, and you don't understand where this person is coming from. You speak to them, but you really don't understand their way of thinking. You have been geared to think in a totally different way, and them, they think in a totally different way. So for me, it's the intensity of diversity. Not only even in hostel roommates. Think about dress codes. Bro, coming to campus first day, dressing up, wewe umetoka home. You from home, umezoea maybe either trousers or sijui what, and then you come, you meet people from Nairobi, city girls, you meet people from sijui what, like different places, and the diversity is so intense.
And the influence will also be great because you want to maybe copy what someone else is doing, but you have to accept that we are all different. And yeah, because after the roommate part, you have to be very tolerative.
And so someone you have to like live a whole year with, but to go to day one or go to like, oh my god, how
I bet most of us here hawakumaliza the first semester with their roommates, and that's if alihama akaenda share with someone else.
Wow. But yeah, the day was never my roommate, it was me, it was not you.
But imagine funny thing, as mimi nilianza na rumi wangu like on a very bad note. Like tulianza tukirub each other off. But we ended up being like really good friends. Like mpaka wa leo.
Also, I think that you should give it.
I also, like, for me and my roommate, we started on a very bad note. All the way. Actually, we never even got back together and we were like, okay, so we ended it on a very bad note. But right now, she's my biggest supporter and I am her biggest supporter. Because you see, like, the diversity brings us together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely that's my first point. And also the diversity of classmates. You get to class and you just don't understand the way of thinking of some people. But yeah, diversity is something that you should definitely consider when you are joining campus. You're gonna get a culture shock. Get ready for that.
Yeah, my first point was I will not get married to my first boyfriend. I didn't know. I thought I'll meet my boyfriend and we'll get married, but I mean,
Sips wine. Sips wine. Imagine you want to get married to that first boyfriend in campus. Okay, maybe you will.
but you won't.
But you won't.
You won't.
You won't let them. You won't.
Imagine there are people who have gone through it.
But where is your first boyfriend right now?
He wasn't my first boyfriend in campus, but before campus, I've given this story before. Plus, I was single throughout first year, second year, third year, then now.
Where is your first boyfriend?
Where's my first boyfriend? My first boyfriend is still a con man.
Where?
Yep. Grudge. But I think my take on relationships in campus, just don't keep on settling, because the more you progress, your priorities will keep on changing, and you'll find other people who are going to treat you way better than what
And don't
campus
focus on
students will
love.
offer you.
Yeah. Don't
But
focus
like,
on
yeah.
love.
I mean, you
Yeah, I think it's priority. Like when you
Yeah.
come to campus,
Yeah.
prioritize your education and maybe like just making something out of yourself. But if love comes along the way, then definitely
Be open.
Be open.
Ride the wave as it comes.
I feel like if you're open to love, be open to heartbreak. Because
Exactly.
I don't want to be that dark cloud, but
it's
That's
still
the
like
highlight of campus.
exactly.
One of your memories.
Yeah.
That's a strong memory.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Over to you.
Oh, sorry. So my first point is making friends take time.
Oh,
You don't really have to just come to campus and the first day you expect to have like a whole crew, you're the celeb. No. You just have to be patient. Everyone is different. As Joy said, people come from different backgrounds. You should analyze your friends. Actually, your friends define your campus life.
Yeah.
They determine the path you take throughout. So take time to make friends, make good friends, and prioritize who you make friends with.
Yeah, I also think making friends takes time, and even when you make these friends, they're your friends, but they also have a life of themselves.
Yup.
So don't expect this is your clique, ride or die
24/7.
24/7. They will call you on everything, my friend. You will see pictures and videos. And
That's
you
what
will
you that way.
Exactly.
Be open to like healthy friendships.
True.
You can call on them, but it's not like a relationship.
Yeah.
It's a friendship.
I'm so clingy.
yeah, I also feel like the mistake I made, I thought that I had to be everyone's friend. So Nico, like, I feel like friendship need a lot of pressure. I don't have to be everyone's friend.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Especially
That's
in campus,
true.
people are many. So you just have to choose your friends. You don't have to be friendly. Be friendly, but you don't have to be friends
with everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Hey, that's true. That one. Because thinking about friends. Wow.
Story time.
But yeah, like
Story
just
time.
be open to like knowing you can also outgrow some of the people you meet along the way.
Yeah.
And that's okay, because if you see that their values don't match yours,
Exactly.
like just walk out you know what you want for
Vendor.
yourself. It would just prioritize
Yeah.
yourself. You come first.
That's true.
Yeah.
My first point was a bit educational. So when you're choosing campuses, just don't focus on the stories or like what you hear your friends saying. Like at times we have had stories of people pursuing courses all the way through, but when they get to graduation, wanna cancel you because that course was not accredited to that institution. So like just make sure you do a thorough research. I don't know how people get to, I think different schools had different mechanisms of how people got to choose the campuses they wanted to go to, but be like, I would advise you, if your school allows like to have career talks with professionals, like just be open to ask the long-term questions and be thorough in your researching what you want to do.
Legal.
Yeah. Very valid point,
but
because
true.
your education, hakuna haja ufike graduation.
Imagine.
that your course was not
Imagine.
And if you know it will take you like 7 years to graduate.
I know.
It's like, oh my god, you were doing petroleum engineering in
I think there's like a website where you can check such
accredited
information.
like
Courses
in Kenya.
in
This is for
institutions.
those who want to join.
Yeah,
this is who are going to join.
And also like even when picking the campus you want to go to, hey, imagine do your research. Know if you want to go to Moi, if you want to go to Nairobi, come to Eldoret, Nakuru, Mombasa, because we came to Moi and it is different, honey.
I think the easiest way is to find like a city or town you want to stay in, and then you check the campuses in that place. Don't just say I'm going to Kabarak. You don't know, you're not sure if you want to go to Nakuru or not. Yeah, so maybe find a town or city you want to stay in. If you want to go to Nairobi, check the campuses in Nairobi, the locations.
But also be open to experiences.
Yeah.
You're not part of the placement process. So it's once you have applied, it's up to those guys to decide where you're gonna go. And I think nowadays they try to like circulate people around. Come on, so Nairobi, they take you to some other city if you're able. So be open to like learning new experiences. Imagine living in Nairobi your whole life.
Yeah, but then that was true.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like, at least like in your lifetime, you'll have that experience of I studied in Eldoret and I survived, and at least there's even one city that I went to.
Actually, I feel I've traveled more thanks to studies, because I've studied in like Kisumu, in Nyanza, in Nairobi, in Eldoret. Yeah, so it's just tembea.
Yeah, be open to learning new experiences. It exposes you to a lot of new cultures.
Yep.
And,
People.
My second point. This one hits right in the heart. Friends, you're gonna be broke. You're gonna be broke. Money will not find you in your house. You will be broke. First year and second year, it's okay. Like you're chilled, you're relaxed. You know, a phone call away. My parents are a phone call away. But you get to that year and it starts to hit you that I cannot call my mom every time.
Yeah.
For real.
I can't call my dad every day. You start feeling, Kwani, what am I doing with my life? Especially when you start seeing other people getting their own money. So you start wondering, what about me? And you can't even call your mom or your dad. Me, I haven't had help since first year. So I've been surviving on my parents. Like this has been a sponsorship relationship. So you can imagine I'm in fourth year right now, and then you see people in second year, third year who have businesses ready and running, or they have jobs somewhere, and you're wondering, where did I go wrong? Like, why don't I have something that I can show for? So yeah, for that, I feel like my advice to you would be creative. Like joining campus, be creative. If you have a talent or an idea, or you're a business person, imagine don't be afraid to start that business. What is the worst that can happen? Nothing.
Yeah,
You could make losses, but nothing.
Make losses.
Just try again. There's no business without losses.
Yeah.
Every business has losses, but you just try what you can. make that money. Try and find like a side hustle to earn some extra money.
Because even as you progress, even your parents expect you to have your own thing going on. Because they don't really like kila time you just don't have to be calling. And it even gets to you as a person, like seeing your friends making it and you're just there like uko like no but nimetry kufikiria biashara it's not coming like just but imagine biashara itakuwa ya kila mtu but there is just something else you can do in here. It can in one way or another bring you something.
Also I feel campus is the place like that prepares us for the outside world. So you can't rely on your parents' money from first year to fourth year because after school actually they will cut that supply. So it's better to start finding like small ways to earn money so that it won't come as a shock. You'll actually have some stable thing going on.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. You definitely have to be creative coming into it. Then don't be afraid. And
do the most.
Yeah, do the most. And the market is not saturated. That's what I have realized. The market is not saturated. There are people who need your business. There are people who need your creativity. There are people who need like your idea to shine. So if you know how to plait here, start plating when you're in first, and don't start in fourth year. Listen, it's okay to start in fourth year if you're late.
But discover it.
But if you have the idea since first, imagine just start. Start immediately when you join and let people say, I want them anakuanga na moha. But you know exactly. That's really true. You're gonna be broke, but be wise and just start something of your own. So,
I feel like mine is also related to finances, and it's money can do more than buy food.
Yeah.
I feel like in first year when you get to school, you just feel like I'm going to use this money to buy breakfast, lunch, and supper. But there's so much more money can do for you. You can save because I feel like when you're coming in first year, you have a lot of money. I feel like for me that Can you guys but I feel like money can do more than just buy food. So I feel like it's important to remember that.
You have to know how to budget. Yes, you buy food. You'll have to maybe pay for electricity if you're not in the hostels. You have to learn how to budget.
But I do feel like it's very hard to save in campus.
True.
Is there a chance? Actually, not even peer pressure. Unless you have a source of income, you can't be saving on money
that you don't have.
True. It's hard, but if you have a source of income, definitely. I can't talk on saving, but definitely do save.
I feel like money is always coming out more than coming in. So you don't even have something like save. Just save alafu ulale njaa.
But if you can, please do.
But talking on saving, I think the part where would be more important is on when you go home for long holidays, always find something to do. Don't just stay home. It's very important. Like when you find something to do, it gives you extra money. For example, me, that is the only way I make money. Going home and like getting a part-time job, kidogo, and then that's what I save and now use when I'm coming to I survive in campus with the money that I made during that time. So that's what maybe I would save on.
And don't try so hard to get a job or get a part-time job.
There's a friend of mine alikuwa anataka hadi kuuza kwa stall, but we are not friends. She was trying so hard.
Imagine you don't have to do like the yes try, but you don't have to stop so low. It's not about the money also. It's not about the money.
But it is. let me tell you, you'll try your best to look for all means to make money, and one way or another, you'll be scammed at some point. Yes, we are talking. But imagine it teaches you financial responsibility at the end. Like you just get to learn with the little money you have, so that by the time you're going out there and earning a salary, you won't have to make the same mistakes.
Talking from experience. Talking from experience, honey.
Pyramid scheme.
How many times?
Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, be
with your
careful.
money.
Be careful.
That's another lesson. When you come to campus, not everyone is
No one will give you free money. No one gives you money.
No,
If somebody promises you free money, you're the source of money.
That's true. But I feel like money is such a wide topic when it comes to campus. People have gone through
We should
very
just have a
different
different segment
of
on
money.
because that's such a
It's a wide man. Where?
we have story times here and there.
And you will get into debts, my friend. Do not be deceived. Anyway, I think we should move on.
Okay,
Yeah.
my next topic is it's never that serious. Please,
Wow.
it's not serious. What you
Never
think
that
will
serious.
kill you today will not matter in a few months. So don't beat yourself up. Give yourself grace. My friend tells me like you should give yourself grace. So don't beat yourself up. If you fail, just give yourself grace. You'll get up tomorrow.
That's true.
Don't think that things are that serious, like your classes, like yes, go to class. Yes, go to class, but don't get the pressure of like doing things to the book. First of all, my other point is that what we are taught in class, it's not actually that practical. It's more of theory. Go to class, listen to the lecturers, but afterwards, go and find something practical to do. Like we are doing journalism, and let me tell you, my 4 years of journalism,
I've
if you
never dropped
tell me
into
to go to the TV, whatever studio, and maybe shoot something, a show,
cannot.
I try very hard. So maybe go and do stuff on your own. Don't rely on the books only. And also, it's not serious. Not the studies, even life in campus. It's not that serious. You don't have to do the most. You don't have to like break your back. Sometimes relax, take a break.
Yeah,
Get
take
back
a
on
break.
track.
Take a break. I think,
I feel like campus is a place where you just get to don't make mistakes, but you get to make mistakes
And you learn from them early enough.
The consequences won't be as dire. You can make money mistakes. You can make like career mistakes, relationship mistakes, and people will be kinder to you. Life is not kinder as you grow.
But in campus is where life gets to be a little bit kinder.
And
that's
they'll understand that you're young.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
please give yourself grace. Give yourself time to
take that break. You have studied the whole week, bana. Umeenda hadi leave. Bro.
We
So
can
relax. Take a breather, bana.
Friday ni siku ya kusoma shule.
I know. Surely. Acha kama ni wewe.
And if you can't pamper yourself, if you have the money, take yourself out. Pamper. Enjoyment is not only clubbing in campus.
Yeah,
it's
true.
not only
That's
about
true.
the clubbing and taking drugs, by the way. It's not.
I think
There are other ways
exclamation marks.
and that's a very serious topic. When you come to campus, it's not about the drugs, it's not
And
about the
drinking
women,
every day.
it's not about drinking and partying every day. There's more to life.
Yeah,
there are more
to
things
life.
you can do.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's your point.
Okay, so it's like we're talking freedom. So yeah, it's true. There's freedom here. You choose to attend your classes. You choose not to, but not attending classes in the long run will equally cost you in the end.
Yeah.
We've got lecturers who like you have to do exams based on your attendance. So kama wewe ni mtu unakuanga like just know as much as you've been given the freedom, you also came here to learn, and it's not that ati tunakwambia masomo haina meaning, because it still does. Like bado you still have to have a base of what you really studying, but like just have self-discipline. Uko na miss classes with like really valid reasons. Si watu wengine hapa every week wako home. But just
live. But that's true. I think the key point actually is self-discipline. Self-discipline.
Because no one is coming to tell you what to do in campus.
No one. Lecturers don't care when you get to class 30 minutes later. Except for the ones that care. But lecturers don't care when you come to. There's a lecturer that right now you come to class 1 hour late. She doesn't care.
She's just hata kuangalia like hata nakumbuka ile kitu ya you have to be beaten when you don't submit your assignment. Kwa exam list na uko to like where am I now?
Your parents are also not there to micromanage. You are alone and you have to be self-disciplined.
My points have almost been swallowed by the rest of the points.
I feel like I could have used the first years when there was a lot of time. You know, I used to think I am too young to do anything. But looking back, I feel like I could have used my time in a better way.
I remember going to one of my friends' graduations last year. She was saying, in campus, I have 7 courses. Each course, I'm gonna give it 3 hours because that's the maximum for you to sit in a class for like a whole lesson or a lecture. So it's 3 hours and you have 7 courses. So 7 you multiply by 3. That's 21. 21 hours in a week is what you use for classes. That is less than a day. That is less than a day. So she was just trying to say, parents, if you're here and your child is in campus, ask them the rest of these 6 days, what are they doing with their lives? Because in campus, honestly, there's so much time. There's so much time and no one is coming to follow you. Like you said, like no one. It's just about you and self-discipline. That's why having a business will keep you active. Having something to do, take up a role in even school.
Join ISEC.
Join a club, join a society, drama, like all those things. And like they help you manage your time. Because I feel like the issue with campus is once you have so much time on your hands, then it becomes you start thinking of other things. That's why you hear the rates of depression and to do what in campus has really gone high, because you had so much time on your hands, you didn't know what to do with it. You've decided to either drink, or now that you don't have friends, you sit in your house the whole day and your thoughts start eating you up. So there's a lot of time in campus. That's why it's very important. Think about something you can do with this time that you have in your hands. So
there's a lot
of time, and you can waste your time in campus.
These are 4 years.
also aim at nurturing your talents. At least like nowadays we have very many platforms zenye watu wana support. Here we have a club for content creators in Moi. So people are there. Unapata kuna dancers. We had models here. What do you do?
I say.
But whatever way, ukipata like you have a chance to like commercialize your talent, just take it up because it will really pay off.
true. And don't be afraid to take up jobs. Like these small jobs
And
on campus. Just take them.
When you come to Magari and I am waiting.
Exactly.
Do the most.
Do the most.
Yeah.
Do the most here in campus. Like
That's
and although like people talk about volunteering.
Who got Magari?
No? Bro. Anyway, like people talk about volunteering in such I think but they feel like volunteering is not a good thing. But volunteering is what gets your CV up there.
Yeah, it's what
gives
gives you the experience. It's not about the money. But then in campus, don't think about the money so much.
No one is giving you money when you're not landed like
But don't. If you get something that is giving you money, go ahead and take it up. But do not prioritize the money. Prioritize the experience. That's the one. Prioritize the experience.
There are people who get to new environments, are exposed to new environments, alafu they start like all of a sudden you are a very hyped person, but
you lower
like your energy goes down because you're not getting as much acknowledgement as you used to.
When or in high school.
In high school, like maybe you were popular, but you know we all were.
Just don't dim your
not
light.
literally, but
Don't That's true. And you're gonna meet beautiful people. That's true.
And beauty is relative to everyone, so it's okay if the people you want you don't want.
Don't compare. The thing is, don't compare. Like it's not a competition. Even hata kama see the beauty, even if someone is like doing something, you know, we all have different parts. If someone is earning money na ndo mko first year, sianze kusema sasa mimi nitaanza wapi?
Pia na watu walishapata kazi. Pressure will start.
Understand that you go on different parts. Kila mtu ako na part.
The time you have some stories that big gates when you have to make it happen. Like you console yourself.
Give yourself time.
Give yourself
time. Don't compare, don't compete. It's not a competition. You follow your path. But you know your path is the right one. Please follow that one. Don't like divert from what you're doing because someone else did this. Now ikawapea hii, unless it's something like valid and you see that this will work. But if it's something that's not something that you like aligns with your morals, don't do it because they've made it. Please follow your path and stick to it.
Because at up it's not always that whatever works for them
will work for you. Can backfire on you?
Here's another one. Nimepata from your point. I think since that now kila mtu, like this generation of ours, are all social media savvy, just know how to build your brand vizuri, know which apps to join, know how to relate to each app, mind what you share online, know how you're going to like present yourself online, get to good apps that are going to link you to networks.
That's true. Woo! That was a nice one. So I think we have all exhausted our points. The last one. Enjoy. That's it. Enjoy life because life is for the living.
And it's short.
And your friends grow old. Your friends will start getting married. Your friends will start going to Maju. Others will get jobs that
don't take your friends for granted in campus because after half you don't know what life has in store. Enjoy. Appreciate your friends.
Those are fun.
So thank you so much, guys. I hope you have taken one or two notes from what we have been saying, and if you did enjoy this first episode, remember to leave a thumbs up, and also leave a comment down below of what you relate to the most or what you haven't maybe said. Maybe it's something that you feel like, hey, I wish I knew this when I was joining in campus and these girls haven't mentioned it. Leave it down below and we're gonna talk about it. So I hope to see you guys again on my next episode of Date with the Girls, because it's not stopping here. So thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed and do have a lovely day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. Bye guys.
Bye.
Subscribe. Bye.